Good afternoon. This is Bob Gilbert, and I'm a realtor with Better Homes and Garden in Katy, Texas. This is my first adventure with making a video, and today I'm doing something that I have some talent and the knowledge from my past. My previous corporate life, I was a CFO. I was in charge of finance, accounting, credit, you name it, management, pretty much about everything, data processing, IT. And a lot of folks these days cannot buy a home and cannot qualify for a loan because they have a bad credit score. Today I'm going to have my first series of videos. I'm going to talk about some steps you can take today that will help improve your credit score, and then maybe someday in the future you will be able to qualify for a loan and be able to buy the home of your choice. These steps are pretty easy. What you really need to do first step is to develop a plan to buy a home, and inside of that plan have a plan to improve your credit score. So you're really going to have two plans. I'll have another video where I discuss all the items you should have in your initial plan about buying a home. Now let's get to credit. There are some easy things that you can do right off the bat that will help improve your credit score. Now, if you call me in 6 months, or not 6 months, if you call me in a month and say, hey, this didn't work, it may not. Even in 6 months, as I was starting to say, it might not be enough time. This is a longer term. This is going to be maybe a year or maybe more. So you need to sit down and figure out that buying a home is extremely important to you and your family, and that that's what you're going to do. So the tips that I have for you today are what I think are really pretty simple. When you receive these pre-approval slips in the mail offering you different credit cards or different lines of credit or whatever, throw them away. Don't even look at them. What I do is I fish out the part that already has pre-printed, and I actually shred it. In fact, I shredded 6 of them just a little while before making this video that came in the mail. If a bank or financial institution sends you notice that they want to increase your credit line from whatever number, say 5,000 to 10,000, tell them no. Put it in writing. You do not want to increase your credit line at this point. You and your significant other should take out all of your credit cards, throw them on the table, and figure out which of those that you use, which you don't use, and which of those credit cards has the bigger line. Eliminate the unnecessary credit cards that you have and cancel them in writing and ask for verification back from the company who issued them. This is important. You're eliminating things that you don't need. Don't take out any more credit. Don't increase your credit lines. You should also order from the credit reporting agencies a copy of your credit report. There is, I believe, all the agencies will give you once a year a free copy of your credit report. That credit report will not have your credit score. All the credit companies charge you for that. On another video, I'll go into the nuances of the credit reporting agencies and what you should do. With that credit report in hand, you need to review it carefully and make sure there's no inaccuracies. If you find an inaccuracy, you need to go on the credit reporting agency's website, find the form, and send a correction to the agency. This is extremely important. A very simple thing, and some folks have this is the hardest thing they can do, is pay all your bills on time. Sounds easy, it's very hard. In fact, I would even encourage you to pay some of your bills, if you can afford it, in advance before the due dates. If you do this on a systematic basis, this will help improve your credit score over the long run. And finally, if you do have a lot of credit card debt, in your credit plan, I would develop a method of paying off that debt so that by the time you're ready to buy the home of your choice, you'll have most of it, if not all of it, already paid off. If you have any questions or need any additional information, contact me at 281-904-6772 or email me at bob@bobgilbert.com. Gilbert is Gilbert. Take care and have a great day.